What more do you want from me?
Ay, ask if we fucking, I'm like, baby, get it sloppy. I ain't cuffing on no bitch and she ain't always trying to top me. Got this Henny in my cup, I drink it down and fill it up. Tell my bitch I'm trying to fuck, I'm pulling up like, hey, what's up? Got Bacardi in the cup, we got some wheels, we rolling up. Trying to beat that pussy up until your shit gets swollen up. Need a west side lady with her.
What's up, you guys? Your boy Big Al.
And I'm Zoe.
It's Purps and Gold, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We doing straight Laker coverage. No guests, none of that. Straight Laker. There's a lot going on right now, especially with Anthony Davis. We kept it pretty simple and pretty straight to you guys. There's a lot going on, man. We don't know what's next.
We don't know who's staying, who's going, who's coming in, whatever the case may be. But Magic gotta work something out.
Real shit, man.
It's the trading deadline is 3 days away, and
it's looking like a mess.
yeah,
It's looking like a mess right now, man.
It's not good.
Every reporter has different analysis. Everyone with the closest coverage has something different to say. We don't know what's gonna happen, man. And honestly, when he does come back, bro, LeBron needs to step it the fuck up, because right now, honestly, the teams that we're behind, the teams that we're ahead of, you know, are you know, like it's looking kind of weird. Like we're only one game behind Sacramento. We're 2 games behind the Clippers. Like and you got what's his names are in the mix too. Some motherfuckers. San Antonio's still in there.
That's true.
So it's.
And like you said, even if we do get the 8th spot, do we really want the 8th spot? Do we really want to face Golden State first round? I don't think so. Unless we get AD. But if we get AD,
it won't be molded the right way to beat Golden State,
right.
you know? And then even after that, I mean, we could do some shit against Denver.
I believe that.
But Denver might outcoach Luke Walton. Like on some Ram shit.
Yeah.
Little quick shit for the little quick rip for the Rams.
Oh, man. But hey, shout out to Rams for making it to the Super Bowl though. So
for only being 2 years in LA, ain't nobody does some shit like that.
It's all good, man. Back.
LeBron finally came back and we got a W against the Clippers. It felt like it was a statement game. I feel like that's the only reason he came back.
That old La La Land. Yes. Statement game, came back.
40 minutes, 24 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists, almost got a triple-double, 9 for 22 in the field goal, 1 for 6 for 3-point, and he showed us, I hate this motherfucker, man. He showed us why we need him, bro, because without LeBron, we would have lost that game.
True.
We would have lost that game.
It went into OT, right?
Yeah, it went into OT, but LeBron played 40 minutes, bro. True. Injured, LeBron played 40 minutes. So he got to hold that in his favor, and what did he do the next game? Golden State Warriors didn't show up.
Didn't play.
DMP.
Which was weird.
Hella weird.
I
didn't expect that.
I didn't.
That was weird. I didn't fuck with that.
I'm saving myself for All-Star game. I'm gonna put on the show.
That's some bullshit.
He gonna put on the show, and then he gonna come back and show why he gonna win MVP this year. That's what he's doing.
Man.
I hope so.
So the trade scenarios are coming out, you guys. There's all kinds of crazy shit being thrown around left and right. The last trade scenario that got put out, one just got put up literally about 30 minutes ago, but we're gonna talk about the one prior to it. Oh shit. That's a first.
That's a first.
That's a first. The fuck?
Oh shit.
This is crazy. I'm just gonna go with it.
It's all good. That's how you know. Nothing is scripted here.
Nothing is scripted here. This shit is fucked.
This is
fucked. This is crazy. Can someone pass me the weed tray?
But yeah, the trade scenario though, man.
That shit is crazy.
What just came out?
So we have pretty much Lance Stevenson. It was Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, the house again, and for Anthony Davis. Y'all gonna watch me roll backward right now. This is gonna be crazy.
Technique. But you know, I still don't think that's a good. When you say, like you mentioned last episode, it's just gonna be a bunch of. It's gonna be, if they do get AD and LeBron with a bunch of randoms.
Literally, I mean that's what Golden State looks like. But the whole thing is that AD and LeBron ain't gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need a third one, and that third one's Kyle Kuzma.
And that's why I keep saying they shouldn't get rid of Kyle Kuzma.
And I might even regret saying this shit, but I've been thinking about it lately, and I was like, fuck. Even if we could keep BI.
Nah, you can't keep BI and AD. That third scorer definitely
has to be shooter.
BI's definitely stepped up his game though. He's definitely stepped it up.
Hooping, bro.
But at the end of the day, I think it's too little, too late. I think, because think about it. Every trade scenario that we've heard, who's always been in the main mix? It's been BI.
BI, yeah.
So,
but now they want Kyle Kuzma more than they even want BI, though. That's the thing.
And I keep saying that, yeah, AD's an MVP, former MVP, but he hasn't won any championships, so that puts him kind of like on the same level as Kyle Kuzma. I'm not saying that Kyle Kuzma is at that level, but they both don't. And then think about it, AD's injury prone. If we get AD and we somehow manage to keep Kyle Kuzma, I definitely think the Lakers is definitely the top 5 team in the NBA.
Well, here's something that's on the different side of things that, I mean, it's very unfortunate, but it might happen, is that if we do, say the Pelicans do hold out on Anthony Davis is already kind of verbally committed to the Lakers. He could pull some Paul George shit, but I don't think Magic will let that happen this time. But if we do keep this same roster, and let's say they do develop within this year, something about Brandon Ingram that is actually a really big thing. Shout out to Brian Windhorst. He's been talking about it. Brandon Ingram has better, his end of season game is always better than his beginning of season. Now, his trade value is going to go up. Right now, everyone's kind of down on Brandon Ingram, and there's been so much talk, and even though he's been playing good, we're all set on the type of game that he's had at the beginning of the year. So his trade value is at what it's at for what he was playing at the beginning of the year. But lately, he's been hooping, bro. I'll say it. He's been hooping.
I can't take that away from him. I cannot take that away from him in the game against the Clippers in 44. Well, just period. He's been putting up at least 18 plus points the last 3-4 games.
Yeah.
18 plus points in the game against Clippers. He played 44 minutes, 19 rebounds.
A lot of PT.
That's a lot of minutes too. That game went into overtime. And the thing I noticed about that game against the Clippers, which we cannot, we got to talk about, is Kyle Kuzma did play that game. But
he was injured.
Yeah, he did get injured. But the thing I liked about BI was he stepped it up and he was calling for the ball and he was hitting big shots when
he was.
The Clippers would come down, hit a shot. He would come back down
and answer.
He would come back and hit a shot. So that's showing signs of improvement, showing signs that he wants the ball.
That's that killer instinct we're looking for.
That's what take us back to high school, BI, when you were just dominating everything.
Or even Duke.
At Duke, he wasn't
like that, but he still does like the.
He did enough to make the second.
Create your own shot.
He did, and
create your own shot.
That's what the Lakers need. Yeah. They need to. That's what they need from BI, because what I saw in that Clipper game, I kept saying, okay, BI, he don't want to be traded, or he's trying to putting on an audition to show him, like, look, I need my own team. My own team. But in the game against Golden State, he still put up 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and he went 9 for 21 from the field goal. But what was missing in both games, he didn't make any 3-pointers. He only took 2 3-pointers in both games, and he didn't make any. And
that's something that's a really big deal for us, man. You gotta shoot those threes. You gotta shoot those threes. You can hit them consistently.
And I'm not saying, you gotta be 3 for 3, 4 for 4. You can go 3 for 6. As long as you show.
Just shoot him.
Yeah, shoot him.
Kyle Kuzma ain't probably that good of a shooter either. But he takes them.
He takes those shots.
He takes them. You're not gonna know unless you take them.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That goes for on the court and off the court.
That's true.
Remember that. Nah, but
yeah, man. But as far as his worth goes, I feel like he's really showing us what he's worth. And I mean, if we do hold out on Anthony, or Pelicans do hold out on Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis doesn't play for the rest of the year, he's already committed to us. People need to be a little bit more patient when it comes to that. I personally feel like at this point, that's almost in our favor because of what the Pelicans are asking for. By next year, we can still keep Kyle Kuzma because he's still on his rookie contract. B.I. will have to get paid unless we put an extension on him, which we probably won't. So B.I. will be gone. We won't get nothing for Brandon Ingram, which is unfortunate. But we did what we did and we did what we could do. Right. And we'll get to keep Kyle Kuzma.
True. Lonzo Ball, too.
They're both on rookie contracts.
And just think about that. Lonzo Ball at the point. You still got Rondo back if they re-sign Rondo.
I feel like they should if we do get Anthony Davis because they played hella good together.
They did play well together.
The Pelicans.
This is use that as a scenario. Lonzo Ball starting, Rondo as his backup. If they do sign him, and then at the 2, who can we put at the 2 for the Lakers? It has to be.
It'd be Kyle Kuzma.
You think Kyle?
And then it would be. Oh no, it'd probably be Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Kyle Kuzma, LeBron, AD at the 5.
That's a crazy lineup. That's a crazy. I think Josh. It's only gonna step up Josh. It's only gonna increase Josh Hart's 3-point shooting because everybody's gonna be focused on AD.
Everybody else.
On LeBron, and then it's gonna
open up the floor.
If it stays like this, I'm calling it now. Kyle Kuzma's gonna be an All-Star next year.
Yeah, he will.
He will be an All-Star.
He will be an All-Star. That'd be pretty crazy. There'd be 3 All-Stars on one team. That'd be some Warriors shit, and that would put us in the contendership. You know what I'm saying? Because Anthony Davis and LeBron James can spread the floor. They can both hang out the corners. And they can both let the open drive happen, you know. So the kick out and Josh Hart will be something good too. He'd probably be averaging like 12 points a game if that happened.
Taking more 3-pointers too.
More 3-pointers because he'd be out there, man. But you know who also came back was really impressive, and I really fuck with his game, and I always have is Rajon Rondo, man. Say what you say about him. You know, people hate on him. I've been hearing the hater talk lately because he came from Boston to LA. But the dude's a fucking hooper, bro. And we appreciate him and we want him here. Well, I'll keep his ass for next year too, man. He's taking hella 3-pointers, bro.
That's a veteran right
Look at him. He can't even shoot the 3. Rajon Rondo is known for not being able to shoot the ball. First game against the Clippers when we won, 36 minutes, 14 points, 13 rebounds. That dude is 6'2", 6'3". 7 assists, 6 for 14 for the field goal. 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. And then against the Warriors, 38 minutes, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 5 for 14, and this is a crazy stat. This is why Brandon Ingram should take more 3-pointers. 1 for 5 for a 3-point line. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's alright, bro. If 1 for 3 is better than 0 for 2. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it is with him is like he's fighting. He's more comfortable taking those field goals especially when he's hitting them. But if he missed that first 3-pointer, he's kind of like, okay, fuck it, I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait because I don't want, Luke is watching me, LeBron's watching me, Magic, they're gonna think I can't shoot it, so he gets kind of timid.
Yeah.
He takes one more throughout the game and that's it.
Yeah, and if he doesn't hit it, you won't run with him.
And then that's why they're leaving. I've been noticing the teams that have been playing against the Lakers, they've been leaving a lot of Lakers shooters open.
They do.
And the only one who's really, really, really been knocking them down has been KCP and Lance. So Lance make him dance, He's been really hitting them shots. But it's good to start to see Rondo's taking them. Kyle Kuzma's definitely always taking. He's definitely always taking those 3-pointers. He doesn't shy away from it.
He doesn't.
Even if he makes it or misses, he can. Like he said, he can't worry about his last shot. You can only worry about your next shot. Mm-hmm. That's what I liked about Kyle Kuzma because he said he can airball a shot and then next
take it back all over on some Kobe Mamba mentality shit. You know what I'm saying? Mamba mentality. But yeah, Kyle Kuzma's been injured too, man. And I mean, it's been unfortunate. I mean, we all know he's injured. That's why we're not gonna go hard on him. But 23 minutes, his time even shows it. He's very young, and I kind of personally, I feel like he should rest, bro. He's young, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand we need the W's right now, but we don't need him as bad as we need LeBron. And I just feel like, I mean, fuck. I don't want him to get re-injured later on into the season when we need him most, is what I'm saying. It's kind of like the whole LeBron aspect, and I understand I'm kind of contradicting myself that we need to get wins now. But, bro, it needs to happen. I definitely think Kyle Kuzma should take one break, for 2 or 3 games.
He's been
go back together.
He did play the last 2 games.
He's been playing every game injured like that, though. That ain't right.
Yeah. But so, let's go back to the AD. AD.
Yes.
What's this is what I would give up.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
If they're calling, I would give up. I would throw in Lonzo. I would throw in BI, throw in KCP, and throw in an unprotected first and second round pick 2021, 2022.
All right, here's my thing with that, though.
What's that?
Kyle Kuzma has to be a part of it. You have there's nothing you can put into that deal that doesn't have Kyle Kuzma.
That doesn't have Kyle Kuzma? Look, Magic is Magic for a reason. He gonna work something out. I just don't see them giving up Kyle Kuzma because they know he has tremendous upside. His upside is crazy. So look at him and what he's averaging when LeBron is out versus when even when LeBron is in, it's still in double digits. And this is his second year. He's only been going up. Now just imagine if they can find a way to keep him and bring AD, like I said, he's gonna be an all-star next year.
But I'm telling you, though, if he's this valuable to you, how do you think how valuable he is to Mr. Depps over in New Orleans? If you care this much about him, how much do you think the dude on the other team cares about him?
But see, that's the thing. They already have a small forward. But
It's Kyle Kuzma.
It is Kyle Kuzma, man. It's like
that's the thing about the deal, bro. It's super unfortunate. If I know somebody is leaving, if a deal happens, it's Kyle Kuzma.
Hopefully, that's the thing.
It sucks. I'm telling you, bro. I was about to buy a Kuzma jersey.
I still want a Kuzma jersey, right? I still want one, you know. But at the end of the day, I think that trade, if it does happen, like I said, it's 3 days away. You know, there's been numerous reports coming out here and there. But at the end of the day, I feel like if it's gonna happen, it needs to happen within the next day or two. They shouldn't wait till the trade deadline because things can get held up with people not passing physicals and certain stuff, proper paperwork not being sent through.
Low key, I fixed this blunt.
But yeah, shout out to Al fixing that. That's right.
I low key just re-rolled this bitch and we up and smoking all over again, like it never happened. Cheech and Chong, baby.
That's right.
But I see. That's the thing. I mean, unfortunately, we can do the whole waiting thing.
Like waiting thing will be better. That would be better for the long term.
Yeah,
be better for the long term. But we want to. The Lakers fans want to win right now.
And that's the thing, though, too. The whole thing is we're getting the deal done now, Laker fans. Is that if you wait till the off season, you're giving Boston a chance.
That's true.
You're giving Milwaukee a chance. You're giving the New York a chance.
Yeah, New York.
You're giving everybody a chance at AD. Once it goes into free agency.
He's verbally he already said he doesn't care about money, he cares about rings. And he's verbally already committed, or verbally already said he wanted to come to the Lakers. So
what if KD, Kyrie, and AD go to New York?
That'd be insane. What's up with this Kyrie coming to the Lakers though?
He's verbally open to it. He's tripping. He tripped on media. You saw that shit?
Yeah,
My boy looked like he lost it on the media. He said, I don't know nobody's shit.
But at the end of the day, he don't.
Hell yeah,
you know?
he do. He don't. He don't know nobody's shit.
Because they would get rid of him just as quick as he would leave.
Exactly.
You know, so.
But the whole thing with that, I feel like was kind of weird though. Is that remember when he came out and he's like, I'll stay here as long as y'all want me here. Like, shut the fuck up.
You know, people change, feelings change. So I say, hey, it's a grown man. You can do what you want any day of the week, any month, every year. So
it's great.
At the end of the day, people go judge it regardless. So you might as well make the decision that you feel. You know. So I felt where he was coming from.
I feel it. If he comes to LA, I fuck with that.
I fuck with that too.
I fuck with that. That should've be drippy.
LeBron, AD, and Kyrie.
That's gross. That's gross. So you guys, by the next episode, either something will happen or nothing will happen by the next episode.
Let's predict. We're on our level right now. We're gonna predict. Let's call it the Purps and Goals predictions.
Will AD get traded?
Will AD get traded? Let's see.
And for who? I think personally that we'll have to get rid of this poster. I think it will happen. And it's gonna be for everybody on that poster but LeBron. If it does happen.
I think it won't happen. But if it does, they're gonna find a way to keep Kyle Kuzma. It's my prediction. Just
all right. We'll run with it. We'll see. By the time this episode drops, the trade down will be out. We'll see what happens, you guys. Tune in. It's your boy Big Al.
So,
Purps and Gold, y'all.
We out.